What do you do when you have something break on your machine? Let's talk about it. What is going on, YouTube? Long time I've been I've been able to post a video. As most of you know who've been watching my videos, I've gone solo the last few months, and I've been taking care of about 80 properties solo. And when I say 80 properties, I'm not talking about 80 small homes. I'm talking about 80 commercial and residential. I do service a variety of properties. I have a shopping center, 2 HOAs, a diner, a pet salon, multi-acreage properties, and a lot of single-family homes. So that 80 doesn't come lightly, but been blessed to still be able to knock them out without a problem. And also, a lot of you guys know I will be scaling down this. Really, by the end of this month, I'm going to know who I'm going with next year, and I'm going to be sending them their proposals. All my commercials I'm keeping. All my high-end residentials I'm keeping. I will be getting rid of those properties that just aren't worth it. I'll be getting rid of the bi-weeklies. I want to be able to maintain properties on a weekly basis and just keep them looking nice. But either which way, that's not the point of this video. What do you do when you have things break on your equipment? If I release this video today, it'll be right after Boneyard Lawn Service. I know you had posted just a video yesterday. I believe it was your 48-inch. I think it was a Ferris that you have had at the shop a couple times, and you were asking advice on what you should do. Well, this video, it's funny, this video comes right after it because this morning I'm out doing, I did 2 leaf cleanups already this morning. And I go to raise my 61-inch Bradley, the deck. And I can't get it to lower, I can't get it raised. I'm like, man, what is going on? I inspect it, and the bolt, and the bolt, the washers, and the lock nut at the end, go figure. And it has a spacer in between it, like a big black washer / spacer. They all either snapped or it just somehow backed off and came off. So I can't raise and lower that deck. And I'm sitting here like, I don't get frustrated no more because it's something I can fix myself. So I'm like, all right, let me run to the hardware store, get a bolt and all that. Then I started looking more closely, and I'm kind of like, I can't even do that. I need a jack to lift up the deck so I can get that bolt back in the hole. So I'm heading back in now. I'm sure I got bolts at the house, bolts that will be able to go in there. Should have some lock washers that can go in there. And I definitely got jacks. I guess the question for this video is, what do you do when you're in the same situation? Do you work on it? Do you just call it a day? Or do you go to a backup mower? Now, those who know me, I have a backup for everything. I just got a 61-inch Wright that's on the trailer right now. Now, the reason why I'm not just going forward my day with that thing, and it's more worth it for me to get this fixed, is because I still have some last mows. I still have some properties where it's enough leaves to where it's easier for me to use the Ballard blades, which I do have on the 61-inch Bradley. I have the X blades on it. It's easier to run that over with that mower after I blow them all into the middle of the yard. It's much easier for me to run over with that, chop them up real fine, and then get on the right with the bagging unit on it and bag all that up. So that right there is the reason why I'm going back. I'm heading in to get this fixed. It just makes more sense for me in the way that I need to get this route done. But I guess a little background for those who don't know. I've always tinkered on equipment. I was the kid that took bikes apart, put them back together, made little creations with bikes. That was just me. That's just how I did things. But I wanted to be even better at it. So what I did was I took an online course. Before I went full-time in my business, I was still a manager at the last company when I took this course. Like, I was grinding away at this course. I knew so much about small engines that the course apparently wasn't really necessary, because they had gave me a 9-month time frame to be done with my small engine course. I think I finished that thing in a month or two, just because I already knew a lot of stuff, and it just comes easy for me because I am just so big on working on things, like I said, since I was a kid. So either which way, I'm going to keep saying it. It is super important to make sure you can work on your own things, because you got that middleman there, which is the mechanic. Man, it sucks. I just thank God that, like, me personally, I haven't had to take my equipment to a major shop that wasn't under warranty. I've been able to work on it myself. I mean, some things do get overwhelming, but most things are very easy to work on. But that's enough of that rant. Maybe I'll get some video of me replacing this part in a second here, but I am in a time crunch to get this leaf cleanup / last mow route done today. Well, y'all take it easy. What do y'all do? Y'all work on your own stuff, or, you know, do you take it to a dealer? You know, there's no wrong answer, obviously. It's just what works best for you. Working on things isn't for everyone, but it's definitely a great way to cut that middleman out. All right, let me know. So this should go up to here. Just like that. I ain't even cut the truck off. Took me more time to find the bolt. This is the bolt that's in it. Grade A. Only thing I can find is my stainless steel. Just a bolt that goes in. And my jack at, which I really actually didn't know that, so I could have went to the hardware store. And as you see, I can now raise and lower my deck. So, back in action.